Hey man, what's up, people? It's my night off. I figured I would answer a really cool question. And hey, Anna, look, if you have that many names, that like I don't, I forget longest longest my cock is dick and sucks whatever. Stop. You appear to be way too drunk. Well, you know what? Guess what? Kitty drinks. I'm drinking now, motherfucker. What you got to say about that? See, the thing is, I'm what's known as a functional alcoholic. So here's to you. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, I figured I would fuck with this question because I was on a Tom Leroy video. I think it was this last one. I'm not sure because, he dumps knowledge all the time. So it's like I got to figure out where I'm at. And some guy in the comments, he asked a question. And it was an interesting question that Tom didn't answer, but I did. And I don't know if anybody's come back and tried to answer it again. The question was simple. It was, is Thelema left-hand path or right-hand path? Thelema. That would be Aleister Crowley's, Book of the Law, do what thou wilt, be the whole of the law, etc., right? Is that left-hand path or right-hand path? Which one? I'm going to let y'all think about it for a second because my answer was instantaneous. And I haven't been challenged on it. I mean, somebody might try, but don't try. Seriously. It's obviously right-hand path. Come on. Now, see, because what I'm going to tell you is, and this I want you to take into consideration, because most people don't understand this. It's kind of like a statistical law, but we're going to go with it like this, okay? What percentage of the population is right-handed? That's what's known as dexterous. If you're right-handed, you're known as dexterous. You have dexterity. Oh, these words matter. You have to think about the words. Okay? What percentage of the population is dexterous? Anybody care to answer that question? Okay, so now you have that number in your mind. Did I give it to you? No, I didn't. Now, what percentage of the population is sinistrous or sinister? If you don't know already, you should know that the word sinister is just the Latin word for left. Right? You have a number in your head? Now, obviously, you might have some fucking numbers that you want to fucking like. So, like, you can do an 80-10 and then have 10% left over in your little category of, like, ambidextrous? All hand path? I don't know. So, like, look, here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna slow this down and fucking make this shit make sense, okay? It's 90-10, okay? It's 90-10. And I'm counting ambidextrous as dexterous because obviously if you have both dexters, that's what it means. Ambi means both. I said I'm fluent in Latin, nigga. I told you that shit already. Means you have two right hands. Ambidextrous means you have two right hands. Why? Because the left hand was sinister. What does sinister mean? See, now that's where I'm getting to my point. I think Tom understands this better than most people do, but I'm going to break it down for you just so there's no ambiguity because we don't need ambiguity anymore on this whole situation. I'm being serious. Is that true left-hand path? True. True, left-hand path is extremely rare. Extremely rare. And even when it's existing, it's probably most times being taught by idiots that don't know what the fuck they're saying. So it's even more rare than it is rare. If that makes any fucking sense. And no, I'm not a teacher. Never been a teacher. I had my teaching license suspended because I was spending too much time in the playground. If you think that's true, then goddamn. But seriously, what is the left-hand path? I mean, it's been explained. I think Tom explained it pretty well in his last video, the one where he basically said, okay, it's a horizon problem. It has to do with which way the sun comes up and goes down. No, seriously, it is. Because don't worry about it. Watch his video. He'll explain it to you very well. It has to do with which side of the fucking universe you pray to. Seriously, you're gonna fucking no, dude. Anna, stop having so many names calling me drunk, man. Shit, if I'm drunk, I'm doing this well. Shit. Well, I mean, that's just goddamn fucking. They keep sending me. This is how much money you made. This is how much money you made. This is how much money you made. What if I don't have to open that shit? I just leave it down here. That thing came in that, and the thing came in that. Ask yourself this question. Of all the videos you've seen of me, everything that you've seen me doing, do I look like I'm struggling? Or do I look like I'm thriving? All right? So until you can fucking like, and this is what gets me about a lot of these motherfuckers when I see them commenting on my shit, like, I'm like, you know, keep the trans out of this or keep this out of that, you know? And I go to their channel and it's like nothing. No existence. I'm not saying you have to be on the internet, like putting your shit out there, you know? You don't have to do that, but how the fuck are you gonna... Oh shit, yeah, dude, right through my fucking pants, bro. And it was this guy. It was this motherfucker right here. This guy. Man. This guy right here. Man, bro, you have no idea. These motherfuckers be getting jealous, man. It went right through, like, it went right through here. Right through here. You can even see, I think there's a hole in there somewhere. You can see the hole right there. That's the hole. That's that hole right there. It went straight through. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of blooderation and clotteration going on. I don't even know what the fuck happened. It's like them fucking blades, man. They don't be playing around. You think the world plays with you? This existence plays with you? You think you know what the left-hand path is? No, you don't. Because the left-hand path was always meant for... Okay. When I say this, don't take it personal, anyone. The left-hand path was always made for dorks and retards. Dorks and retards. What does that mean? What do you think I mean by it? You think I'm fucking like telling you something you don't already know? Because here's the thing. Ultimately, what the left-hand path is, and I think, was it Flowers? Yeah, it was Flowers. Or is it left-hand path? Stephen Flowers. But it has a subtitle. I'm not going to pull it off the shelf. But the subtitle is A History of Spiritual Dissent. D-I-S-S-E-N-T. Dissent. Meaning, I don't agree with you. So, I mean, it could be compared to like heresy or not necessarily apostasy, because to be an apostate, you have to reject everything. So what the left-hand path does is it accepts everything, but then it says, no, flip this over here and then do this that way. So instead of, where do you think the word widdershins came from? I'm gonna leave that there. Widdershins. Look it up. If you need me to spell it, then you're not as smart as I think you are. But the point is, it has to do with, there's this thing. One of the things that I actually give Michael Ford credit for is understanding the nature of sorcery as ensorceling or circling. He got that. I give him credit. I give the devil his credit when he's due. You know what I'm saying? Some people get, I mean, a broken watch can be right, dude. I'm just saying, it's only twice a day though, but hey, man, when it is, hey, acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? But the left-hand path, the true left-hand path, is so few and far between that I think that most people, and this, Tom gets this 1000%, I know he does, is that most people that claim the left-hand path are they're really right-hand path people deluding themselves into thinking they're being edgy and whatnot. Because the actual path itself is crooked in a way that you would not understand, like unless you walked it. And at that point, like the people that actually have walked it or do walk it or whatever the fuck, however you fucking want to get off, take the next left turn or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We know each other. We get it. Like I could see a brother that had been on the path for like a minute. I'll be like, all right, man, you've been on it for a minute and you got to get off because it wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? To me, I'm all hand paths. I transcended that shit a long time ago, but I still understand and I still fucking get and vector and everything. If that makes any fucking sense. I still walk with the demons and devils. Who the fuck you think I am, man? But I walk with it. What is an angel, by the way? Aren't they all angels? Even the fallen ones? Or did they stop being? Are they, no, they're jinn? What is a jinn? Man, we don't want to do that. I need a collaboration for that bullshit. But let's go. Come on. Left-hand path. Most of y'all really don't know what it is. Keep watching Tom Leroy videos to try to get it a little bit, but you still will not understand that this is not something that is just the opposite of this, or, the bad guy is now my hero. No, that's not what it's about, dude. If you think that's what it is, then you're fucking retarded. And stay out of my comments with that bullshit and stop fucking making up names and shit. What the fuck? Livy, Loki, Loki, Maki. You've been drinking too much. I know. I've been drinking. Shit. Where is it? All right. Yeah. You know why I can drink this? Let me show you why I can drink this. Hold on. Let me show you why. It's heavy still. See what it says there? It says USA. Fuck that. That right there. Haven't even touched it yet. And it's in the middle of the night. It's my night off. You can say man. Last motherfucker that called me drunk got humiliated. Don't get humiliated. Just stay in your lane. I don't even know what the fuck else to tell you, man. I don't know why. And here's the problem is that your original name, Seeker Chick. What are you seeking? Because all you do is hang around the other side. Now I remember I remember another guy that used to do that. His name was Tim is Hardcore. I think his name was Tim Smith or something like that. I think I even still have debates up on my other channel. I don't know. I like this guy. He's a Christian. Hardcore. Man, this dude was fucking... But he ended up getting seduced. Because all he did was hang around us. The people on the other side. To the point where he was just as sinister as us. It was almost like he was jerking off in his own pants. I don't fucking know. I don't know what makes people... Look, man. When I say shit like... Alright, so I'll say shit like, Lord Jesus Christ. Like, I say that totally tongue-in-cheek and without any fucking, like, hint of anything at all. I say that in front of people. Just like I drop N-bombs in front of people. I don't care. Your words are meaningless to me. I make my own meanings out of words. That's left-hand path. I control the narrative, not you. Who the fuck are you? You're a slave to a book, a slave to a mentality. I create books. I create mentalities. You feel me? That's what the left-hand path is that you don't fucking... None of y'all understand. There's very few that do. Most of the people that I see out there so-called walking the path... They walk in the path, all right. It ain't that one. And like I say, man, I take any opportunity. Left, right, center, up, down, north, east, west, south, whatever the fuck. I'm all hand path. But that's my mentality, okay? But if you want to claim that you're left hand path, man, you must have some receipts on that bullshit. And see, here's the problem. By me saying that, as you understand that you're not, because no true practitioner would ever show you receipts. That's why it's sinister. That's why it's on that side. But you can't understand that. Y'all can't understand a lot of shit. Y'all is fucking internet goofballs. I know Tom gets it. I know Dark Fool gets it. I know there's like, you know, TC gets it, you know. I think Jafer gets it, sort of. I mean, Jafer's kind of... He's one of these coexist type dudes, I think. But I don't fucking know. Hey, Jafer, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you're one of these coexist type dudes. It's, yeah, you know, we can all get along. And me too. I mean, you know, hey, whatever, for what it is, until, like I said, I'm nice. Until I'm not. That's my motto. It's not my benchmark. It's my motto, though. You know, I'm nice until I'm not, and you don't want to meet that motherfucker. But no, this is just one of these fucking my night off videos. Anna, come on, we need you to fucking get off that fence, because it's gotta be hurting your butt at this point, dude. Sitting on a fence for that long, that gives you hemorrhoids, you know what I'm saying? Not that I know, because I've never sat... Well, you know, I used to sit on a fence because before I knew what the prostate... Wait. Oh, no, I'm doing too much. Oh, they're coming for me. They're coming for me.